Hello, everybody. That's probably the worst intro I've done for any video. But hello, everybody. Thanksgiving just ended. It was literally... Fuck, what day was it? Thursday. It is currently Saturday, so it was 2 days ago. I had fun. It was interesting. Nothing else to say. But, I'm here at the Iron Farm. We're back on the Minecraft world. And I've done a little bit of updating on a lot of the stuff. And yes, my Minecraft game has been updated to the latest, and we still don't have anything new. I do have another Minecraft video coming up, I just haven't gotten around to recording it because my laptop is currently unavailable. But, I've been busy. And some of you may notice that the two librarians and one was actually a different dude. They are gone, and there's this entire other area. Well, like I said, I've been busy, and I thought, you know what? I will make a system that drops down into here, goes into the wall, and starts crafting the iron blocks and putting them in the chests. So that way, whenever the auto crafters get added, we can immediately do the thing. Also, let me just rant about something real quick. You guys have seen me play this game. The skin keeps changing, and that's because I play with no Wi-Fi on, because at the moment I don't have Wi-Fi at my house. So every time the skin changes, it's because Minecraft, the game, just randomizes the skin I get whenever I'm offline. I much prefer this one compared to all the other default skins, because I just like the color scheme of the hair, and I just like the wardrobe design. And the eyes as well. Very maroon. So I prefer this skin a lot more than any of the other default skins. But then again, I have my own skin that I have made customly. For some reason, I can't use it unless there's Wi-Fi. And on the rare chances that it just sticks around for some reason. I don't know why that keeps happening for Bedrock Edition, but at this point, let people download skins from either the marketplace or something, so that way you can just choose your skin. Because I can go over here and go into the dressing room, which is apparently what they're calling it, and I can swap my skins, right? Yeah, like I'm gonna keep my this one. But if I go over here, I can't create anything, right? Like it's not gonna let me. And if I go into classic skins, nothing opens. It just gets stuck here and just doesn't load. And if I go into character creator, it also just doesn't load. So what am I to do? It won't work offline, which is the big problem. So Mojang, make it to where you can at least access the default skins offline. Please. I hate like just having to spin a wheel and just get whatever I land on to record my videos. I've had to deal with it for every single day of my life playing Minecraft on my PlayStation 4. So at this point, I'm used to it, but it's still frustrating. So, you know, please fix it. With that rant out of the way, let me get back into explaining what I've done. So, a little rail cart system to get from the iron farm to the main area of my base. I have done a little bit of spring cleaning in my base also. And I don't remember entirely what I was doing in the previous episode, but according to my current knowledge, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my train of thought. Essentially, I've just been doing a little bit of updating, but I don't remember clearly about what the last video was about or what I did at all. I don't even remember when the last video of this series even aired. I'm pretty sure it was the one where I just finished all my achievements and now we're just waiting for the new update, which might take a while. But anyway, this thing is still working, and you can turn it off. If you want to turn it back on, you literally have to just flick it and then push it. And then this little area still works. You just close that one. There we go. We have gotten that much gold from it. Move the barrels over here. We have an ender chest right here. Everything is fucking lagging. That's great. You go up these stairs. I'm pretty sure I already put this in a video. If not, then... Oh, that is right. I actually haven't uploaded that video nor edited it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna do that anymore. I've been too busy. So, essentially, I made a gold farm. And I also made an update to this. Is it nighttime? Fuck me, it's night. I made an update to this. That's essentially just a rail cart system that'll add any carrots that the dude doesn't pick up into this. It has fixed it, which is great. But yeah, the gold farm is fully functioning and actually spitting out a lot of gold, which is good. And if you don't know, this water, little underwater cave thing, it leads into my giant lake, which in turn leads into the underground portion of the base. And bada bing. Let me actually clean this. Oh my god, fucking efficiency. Okay. There we go. Now you might be wondering, how am I gonna open this if I can't eat food? Well, it turns out that the skulk sensor is detecting food being eaten and snowballs, apparently. Which now gives me an incentive to keep them for the just-in cases of the world. Anyway, moving on. Let me actually find a place for these. Right, there's fine. Bingo. So the base is still pretty much the same. I still have, like, so many things to make with shulker boxes. Still have so many shulker boxes. And so many ores to smelt at this point that I just don't care. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then we'll see how long it takes to smelt a full minecart. And see how well the super smelter will actually work. How are there monsters nearby? How? Do I need to build this into the sky so that way I can just sleep whenever? This is actually getting quite annoying. Dude, at this point I just need to make myself another room just so I can sleep. But yeah, I managed, I finally did something with the LA room. Let me actually enter. I made it like this so that way they can just enjoy their little stuff. They got the cake, got the wall, got the diorite, and you can even look outside and, you know, observe the portal farm. Keep in mind that I have the top 2 portals as well. It's just that I'm only using the bottom 2 so that way the game will actually register the fact that a portal is turning on or off. Because if I had all 4 going at the same time, it would literally just circulate between all of them every, like, 5 minutes. So it would be better this way. Haven't done anything with the map, so I don't know why I came in here. I finally placed the beacon, which is why I got the speed. It's right over here. Haven't decided what color to make it yet. Ow. And it has now occurred to me that since I have a lot of diamonds, that perhaps I should make a doorbell. You can thank Geminite. I have no idea. I just realized I'm wearing a ring. That's cool. But, Gem, I honestly have no idea how to say their name. But, Gem, I'll leave a link in the description to her channel. I don't know how to say the name of her channel. I am so sorry. But Gem gave me the idea to make the thing after watching their Secret Life video to make the doorbell. And to also add a little ring sound effect to every one of these things so that way you can let the player know that it's actually doing a thing. So, you know what? I think that's a great idea, and I'm totally going to steal it. So, Gem, if you are watching this video, which is very doubtful, as I do not know her, she does not know me, we are not friends, and just because I'm saying Gem does not mean we're on a first-name basis. I just don't know how to say the rest of her name. And again, I fucking apologize. But anyway, I'm stealing that idea. I just need a note block, and I have plenty of diamonds. And if you have no idea where I got these diamonds, honestly, go to any deep dark and remove all the sculpt from the floor. You'll find plenty of diamonds. That's where I got them. Well, that and a fortune. What? the hell is wood doing in that chest? Wood's supposed to be in this one. And like I said, that and a fortune 3. So, you know, that gets you lots of diamonds. Regardless, back to the point of this video. I'm getting so off topic. Frickin' the iron farm is broken, and I don't know how to fix it. I can finally sleep. What have you got? Nothing. Okay. The iron farm is broken, and it has stopped producing iron. Which I don't really have a reason to complain about, as that's polished diorite. That. 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 That's... Oh, here it is. I'm not really complaining, as this is all the iron that it's managed to generate over the last couple of sessions of me just leaving it on for... Honestly, this is the amount of iron that I've gotten from leaving it on for 3 days straight. It has been an efficient boy. That and all the hoppers and all the iron stuff all the stuff that has been required of iron that you see around you, the hoppers, the hoppers and the iron doors, all that shit. That's pretty much all just been from my iron farm. So it has been an efficient boy. And look at all this iron blocks to boot. Like, I currently have it over here because I don't have the giant storage system, because I haven't made the crafter yet, and because we don't have the crafter yet, I can't make the storage system because I can't compensate for that sort of stuff. You get the point? Anyway, I just haven't had the opportunity to actually make the storage system yet. I already said that. I'm losing my brain. But anyway, the iron farm has stopped making iron, which means I can't sell to these guys and get my infinite emeralds, which means we have a big problem. And how do we fix this problem? Ding ding dang. I actually have no idea, because believe me, I've tried everything. I just realized, I can just take the little rail. I can take the rail cart system. Eventually, I'll make this all look good. Eventually, I'm really lazy. And as long as it works, that's what matters to me. But yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys back whenever I'm over there. It just takes like about 2 minutes. Okay, so I moved the double chest down here, got the crafting table down here, got an ender chest down here as well. And I also spawn-proofed it, so that way the iron golems wouldn't spawn down here, because I did have that problem whenever I was making this area. And the big issue about this place is it's not generating any more iron golems. I've literally stayed here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and it still hasn't generated a single iron. I know that you see this, right? You see this iron? Yeah, that's been there. Essentially, this started with 11 iron, and over me trying to finesse this thing into working, it somehow spat out 13 more, which is why there's 24. So it spawned 1 iron golem, and now it's not spawning any. Even though when I watched the tutorial, sorry, on how to make this iron golem farm, it essentially just said that there needs to be 20 villagers in there. Whenever this iron farm was making full capacity, there was 13 in there. Maybe 14. There wasn't anywhere near 20. So I have no idea why now of all times, it's just choosing not to work. I'm just gonna smack 4 villagers. And yeah, literally only one smack is what kills them because of the fire aspect. Which is genuinely impressive. Just considering how much damage this thing does. It does 14 damage. Genuinely impressed. But yeah, essentially I've been sitting here off camera. Well, just on my own time, I guess. Just right here, AFKing. Waiting for an Iron Golem. Not a single one has spawned. But whenever I finesse with these guys, somehow it spawns exactly one, and then it just doesn't do it anymore. So right now I'm kind of just trying to finesse and figure out what I'm going to do with it. Or if I'm going to need to scrap the whole thing and just do something else. Because this is going to be very unfortunate. As this was the very first iron farm I ever made. And it was a very big success until I accidentally messed with it. And then it stopped producing iron. And to be clear, it only stopped working whenever I built this roof. But then as soon as I finished making this, it started not doing it anymore. And I don't know why. Like, as soon as I spawn-proofed it, it just stopped working. So I'm like, okay, well, what else could have happened? Well, I thought about that. And it turns out that I dug around for quite a bit, actually. Jesus Christ, I have no idea where I'm going. Here we go. There was this underground area, and I was like, you know what? There might be a chance that Iron Golem could spawn here. Because I found a cat down here, like, not too long ago, because I literally just did this. And no, actually, nothing. But could it spawn down here? Possibly. Holy fucking shit, this place is huge. Big-ass cave, and no, the answer is no, I don't care. I don't actually need to go caving anymore. That's the point of the iron farm. But it stopped producing iron. So I think... I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. I am stuck. I am stumped. I cannot figure out how to fix it. Because I don't know if it's a spawn requirement issue or a spawning issue, if that makes sense. Essentially, spawn requirement is how many villagers, if this counts as a village, if the villagers are in danger, can they spawn in a fucking dude, or something like that. That's a spawn requirement issue. Why are you all staring at me? Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Fear me. I can kill you whenever I want. Stop looking at me. You want to test me? Okay. Bet. I'll come in here and murder you. Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. Stop staring at me. I'm pretty sure these guys are all having a conversation about how crazy I am. I'm not... Okay, I'm a little crazy, but you get the idea. Why do villagers stare at me? They're just staring at me through the glass, and it's kind of creepy. Maybe I should remove the glass and make it non-existent. I don't know. Regardless, I don't know what else to do. Also, the other issue that I just don't... Another thing that I can't tell if it's the issue is a spawning issue. Essentially, the way spawn mechanics work in Minecraft is if there's leaves, nothing can spawn on it. Not even Endermen. Not even mobs, essentially. Which is why it's used to spawn-proof certain things. However, that's also what's keeping the iron golems from spawning here and spawning there, because there's cobblestone. Like, because now that's the only place they can spawn, so they can go into the kill chamber and then, you know, die. I also added some hoppers here so that way any loot that kind of just falls off the edge can also be caught. But it's still, for some reason, is not producing any iron. You know what? How many of you are in here? Stop fucking moving around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 about. There's 13 or 14, in case I miscounted one. 13 in here. So there's exactly the amount that is required. And yet, they're still not doing a single damn thing. So you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna have them make a bebe. So over here. Make a bebe. Just chose a random villager out of the many in here. And just said, yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. What are you guys all staring at me for? Villagers in this game are so creepy. And I feel like nobody acknowledges that. Like, sometimes I'd be AFK staring at them, and then I'd leave, and then by the time I come back, they're all just collectively staring at me. Like, look at that. Even from behind. Like, even the little kid over there is staring at me. How the fuck? Why? But anyway, I think that's something I need to fix or work on my own time. Especially after making this whole contraption. Well, this whole room, really, for the contraption. I'm genuinely surprised that an Iron Golem has not chosen to spawn. So what I might do is nuke the whole thing, as in kill every single villager, or move 2 villagers at least out of here. So that way I can reset the farm completely. Because at the moment, I have no idea how to fix it. Because there's nothing wrong with the farm itself. There are the right amount of leaves everywhere. It's just that it has chosen not to work. Also, if you're wondering why I'm throwing just random items in there, it's essentially just going to delete them. If you throw any item in there that isn't iron, it's just going to send it right through the system and then back through. And then just back into the thingy. Hang on. Is that system actually operating correctly? Oh, it's right here. I only need 1 string. Okay, it is working correctly. That's good. Like, it's even catching zombies, because they can sense the villagers. Then it kills it, collects the rotten flesh, sends it in there, then gets rid of it. So that way, it only picks up the iron. Now, realistically, I don't actually need these 2. I only need the 1 that collects the iron, and either way, it is going to send it into a crafter, so not really a necessity to have 2 of them. Regardless, though. You know what? I am actually going to remove the second one, because there is actually no logical reason to have a second one. Just gonna real quickly test and see. Oh, it moved the iron into here. Alright. If I put an iron in here, is it going to catch it and put it in here? It is. Okay. So, essentially, this whole system still works, even if there's only 1. That's fine. Because essentially, all I need this to do is catch the iron, put it in this chest, and then as soon as it's in this chest, it's going to send it out into the auto-crafting system, turn it into a block, and then put it into the big storage system. And that's essentially going to happen while I'm AFK because of the nature of the farm. It's an AFK iron farm. Now, just to make sure no creepers spawn proofing it. But yeah, I don't know why it's not working, so I think I'm gonna have to reset it. Now, I'm actually not gonna record a fully fledged video right now. I'm just gonna upload this with as few edits as possible. Just showing off what I've been doing and how I've been doing it, and honestly, how genuinely ready I am for this new update, because I don't really feel like starting a new world anymore. Unless, you know, mods are involved. Which I'm starting to get into. I'm starting to figure out mods for Java Edition. But, you know, it's really difficult. So, for now, depending on when you're watching this, happy Thanksgiving, late Thanksgiving, or, you know what, maybe Thanksgiving if you're watching this on Thanksgiving. Not for this year, because, you know, it's already passed. Or, you know, Merry Christmas, because, you know, Christmas is coming up and you could be watching this video on Christmas. I don't know. But, yeah. But the iron farm is less controllable than the gold farm, because with the gold farm, you just flip the switch, and then the portals start doing their thing, and then the pigmen start landing down here, and it's actually been catching more than pigmen, which is what's getting the system a little stuck. But thank God that it, you know, it fixes itself. I've had a couple of, like, creatures, you know, stay there, but, you know, that's the whole point. But yeah, look, it's collecting the stuff, sending it through, and putting the gold nuggets in there. And eventually I will put this into an auto crafting system, and it'll eventually just flush it out. I actually have no idea where I'm gonna have it flush out. Huh, never really thought that far ahead. I'll figure it out when I get to it. But essentially, this is gonna be a two-stage system. And I kind of already showed this off in on Java Edition, but I'll explain it real quickly. Since you can't craft anything but gold ingots with gold nuggets, if you just have a observer redstone clock going into a crafter, as soon as the nuggets drop into the crafter, it's just going to be constantly crafting until it makes a gold ingot. And then with that gold ingot, you just use the same redstone concept of making an iron block. As soon as it fills up the freaking what's it called? What is it fucking called? I genuinely forgot. The crafter. Once it fills up the crafter, it sends a redstone output of 7, I believe. And then once that output is reached, you put it into a repeater, which activates the crafter, which in turn crafts a gold block and then puts it into the giant storage system. So that's essentially going to be how this works. It works. It's going to be slower, but as long as you leave it on for about a day or so, it should technically work. Theoretically. And you should get a bunch of gold. But honestly, since gold is not really that much of a necessity, it's fine. Oh yeah, also, good indicator. If the redstone torch is off, then that means the system is off. If the redstone torch is on, then the system is on. I like that system. It's really cool. It is also nighttime, which actually kind of sucks. Also, I don't know how it happened, but somehow the on and off system, they were synced whenever I was building the nether portal on and off systems for the farm. Somehow they became unsynced, and now it has landed with one portal on, one portal off whenever the system is turned off. And I have no idea how that happened. And I don't think I'm going to fix it, because I don't really care. It functions. As long as I just don't enter the portal. Regardless, I think that's it for this episode. I don't really have anything else to do. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm just going to go to sleep with my cat and my dog. And I hope you guys had a very nice Thanksgiving and or Christmas and or Hanukkah. Here, have some chicken, buddy. Thanks for bringing the chicken. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed a rare event where a mob could spawn with a jack-o'-lantern or something for Halloween. Next year, I will go searching for that. We'll name tag it and we'll keep it in the swamp forever. And you know, I guess that's it for this video. The next time you see me, we might be doing some Java stuff. Some stuff in Java Edition, because it's Java. God, it feels so weird. I am so used to Bedrock that Java is so foreign. It feels so weird. So for now, I will be fixing that iron farm. Once it's fixed, I will actually be hanging up the elytra. And I will go I'm gonna go put, you know what, just to make this more memorable, I will be right back and clear up my inventory. I'll be right back. Anyway, I think it's time to hang up the armor. Dear God, I don't remember. It's this one. Okay. Then that one. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, time to hang up the armor. So, pickaxe, elytra, other stuff. That goes in there. Armor comes off. And time to put it to rest in this... Don't know what the hell is happening. Anyway, putting my armor to rest, because we won't be back in this world until the next update, whenever it's available for Bedrock. It's already available for Java. Well, the pre-stuff for it. But now it is time for me to log off this world for the final time. Kind of, until we get the next update. For you guys, it'll be until the next update. For me, I will still be on this world doing the things I normally do, which is tending to how everything works, tending to other things, tending to things, making farms, and fixing farms, as of late. Essentially, that's all I'm going to be doing. But the next time I record, I will be butt-ass naked, and we will be trying to get the trial chambers, and we will also try to get the other achievements in this world. Because this is the world where we get all the achievements in. Until maybe the next major update, which is definitely not going to be 1.21. We will have to restart this achievement world cycle thing, because we're apparently on the third iteration of this. The first iteration I didn't record, because I genuinely forgot to start recording that. And then I just kept going. And then by the time I realized, oh shit, I wasn't recording for any of these times, I just, forgot about it. The second time was more recently. I lost all my stuff in that world because of bullshit. And that's why I have an iron door now, and not a nice rosy pink door. But, whatever. It's whatever. I can figure it out. I fixed it. I now have a fear of normal doors. I now have a fear of normal doors thanks to that one experience. But, yeah. We're on the third iteration. By the time 1.25 comes out, we will be on the fourth. And I will fully reset in order to get the next few achievements. So, until then, we will still be on this world. So yeah, until the next major update, we will still be doing achievements in this world, unless we literally cannot without traveling a million blocks. And even then, once we completely fully explore this world to its limit, only then is whenever I'm going to move on, really. That's the plan. Unless I lose all my stuff. Or until we get hardcore. Because if I can turn on hardcore in this world, I would. But I seriously cannot. I will eventually do a hardcore series. But I don't think it'd be very fun, as it will be only a 2-second video. I am very stupid when it comes to health in this game. In any game, really. I take stupid hits all the time. Like, I would be walking around here, I'd be la-di-doo, and then that. Yeah, I would genuinely do, I would realistically do that in any game, not just Minecraft. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys whenever the next update comes out. In this world, anyway. You will still be seeing videos from me. And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Also, I am fully aware that this was not much of a video. It was more of just a ramble and just what I've been doing. And slight ADHD, just getting lost in whatever I was saying and just losing my train of thought. Because, I got nothing up here in my brain. It is completely hollow. As you can see, completely hollow. Oh, I have an earring. I didn't even notice. Can I notice? I can't even see it. How am I ever going to see that? I can't fucking see it. I can only see it if I do this. Anyway, it's cool that I have an earring. This is the weirdest outro I've ever done. See you guys next time. You're so cute. So cute.